Welcome to the beginner yoga practice. My name is Sarah Beth, and we'll begin in a seated position on our mats. If this is uncomfortable, you're welcome to sit on a bolster to help lift your hips. Lower your chin down towards your chest. Just let your head hang heavy. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. To increase sensation, interlace your hands behind your head and let your elbows fall in towards each other. Not to pull or strain, just use the added weight of your arms to deepen the stretch. You're welcome to stay here, or to add a little bit of movement, lift your chin up and open your elbows as you lift up through your heart. Take a big inhale. Exhale to lower your chin and close your elbows as if you were trying to get them to touch. Inhale to open, chin up, heart lifts. Exhale to close, chin drops, chest caves. Again, inhale, chin lifts, elbows open. Exhale, chin drops, elbows close. One more time, inhale, chin up, elbows open. Exhale, chin drops, elbows close. Draw your chin back to center and place your hands down by your sides so your fingertips barely touch the ground. Reach your left arm up and overhead, stretching out your whole left side body. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lower your left arm down. Then reach your right arm up and overhead, stretching out your whole right side body. Big breath in. Breathe out to lower your right hand back down. Inhale, left arm up and over. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale, come back to center. A couple more like that, alternating sides with your breath. Then release both arms down, come back to center for a gentle twist. Place your left hand to your right knee. Plant your right hand behind you and sit up tall. Gentle twist towards your right. Keep breathing in and out through your nose as you twist through your shoulders, your chin, even through your gaze. Then come back to center to switch sides. Place your right hand on your left knee, plant your left hand behind you, sit up tall, and gently twist to your left. Through your shoulders, through your chest, chin, even through your gaze. Then come back to center and roll your shoulders up to your ears and down your back a couple of times. And make your way onto your hands and knees for a tabletop. Knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. From here, lower your belly down to your mat and lift up through your chin. This is called cow pose. For a cat back, round your spine, tuck your chin, and tuck your tailbone, arching through the back. To add our breath, inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin for cow pose. Exhale to round your spine, tuck your chin, cat back. Inhale, cow, belly drops, chin lifts. Exhale, cat, spine rounds, chin tucks. Inhale, cow pose, belly drops. Exhale, cat back, round your spine. Then come back to tabletop. From here, thread the needle. Slide your right arm underneath you, past your left side, all the way through until your right shoulder comes down to the mat. Keep your hips up above your knees. Let your right ear rest on the mat, hips stay high, breath is deep. Then de-thread the needle, replace your right hand, and thread your left arm underneath, all the way through until your left shoulder and left ear are resting on the mat. Notice how your breath feels within this gentle twist. Now de-thread the needle, coming back to your tabletop. And for downward facing dog, curl your toes under, reach your hips high and back, and pedal out your legs, bending one knee and then the other as you do your best to press your chest towards your thighs. From here, step your right foot to the top of your mat for a low lunge. If your foot gets stuck, just grab your ankle with your hand and pull it up. Make sure that your knee is stacked over your ankle for a strong foundation, then lower your back knee down to the mat as you sink into your hips. Just let your head hang heavy, deepen your breath, and relax even your jaw, eyelids, and eyebrows. To add a gentle twist, plant your left hand either on fingertips, on a block, or down on your mat. Then reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Stretch through your arms as you look up through your right fingertips. Lower your right hand back down, then shift your hips back as you straighten out your right leg. Walk your hands back onto fingertips, finding a long, flat back, and you should feel a big stretching sensation along your right hamstring. Keep your body calm, your breath smooth, and your right toes flexing back as the muscles along the back of your legs stretch and soften. For 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands forward and step your right foot back into downward facing dog. This time, pedal out your legs and notice any difference in sensation you feel between your right leg and your left leg. To switch sides, step your left foot forward into a low lunge at the top of your mat. Grab your ankle with your hand if you need to pull your foot all the way up, knee stacked over ankle. Lower your back knee down to the mat, sink into your hips, let your head hang heavy, just breathe. To add a twist, plant your right hand on fingertips and reach your left hand high. Stretch through your chest, through your arms, and gaze up through your left fingertips as you breathe. Then lower your left hand back down and shift your hips back as you straighten out your left leg. This is called Hanumanasana prep, or splits prep. And even though the sensation is intense along your left hamstring, keep your body calm. Breathe in and out through your nose and release any unnecessary tension. For 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands forward and step your left foot back. Find downward facing dog. Add any movement that feels good for you. Then take a walk towards the top of your mat and separate your feet about mat distance. Generously bend your knees so you can fold deep from your hips, grab onto your elbows, and just sway side to side for ragdoll pose. Then release your elbows and toe heel your feet together to touch. Keep your knees bent, belly pulling in, and unroll all the way up to standing. When you come all the way up, shrug your shoulders up to your ears, then down your back. And for mountain pose, reach your arms overhead. As your arms reach up, keep your shoulders soft, but stand tall through the top of your head. Big inhale. Exhale, hinge at your hips and forward fold. Keep your knees soft so you can fold really deep at the bottom. For a halfway lift, slide your hands up your shins and press your heart forward for a long, flat back. If your hamstrings are a little bit tight today, you might have to slide your hands up higher and lift up higher. Pinch your shoulder blades together behind you and press your heart forward. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold with soft knees. Now inhale, stand up, arms up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips, come all the way down. Inhale to halfway lift, slide your hands up your shins, press your heart forward. Then exhale, forward fold, deep bend in your knees. Just one more time, inhale, mountain pose, stand all the way up. Exhale to forward fold, hinge at your hips, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, find your flat back. Exhale, forward fold, and then come to take a seat on your mat and lie down on your back. Pull your knees towards your chest and just hold on to your shins. This is called full wind pose. So just hold on to your legs, relax your shoulders, and breathe into your belly. For half wind pose, extend your left leg long down on your mat and keep holding on to your right shin. To add a twist, extend your right arm straight out from your side and then pull your right knee across your body. Keep breathing deep into your belly and feel your body expand and lengthen on your inhales and twist just a little bit deeper on your exhales. Now make your way back to center. Pull your left knee back in. For a full wind pose, breathe deep into your belly. Then half wind pose, extend your right leg straight, long down on the mat. At this point, you can completely relax. Even let your eyes close. To add your twist, extend your left arm straight out from your side and pull your left knee across your body. Feel your belly rise and fall with your inhales and exhales. And your whole body soften over time. Then make your way back to center. Pull both knees in for one last full wind pose. Squeeze everything in this time. Big inhale. Exhale to release. Extend your legs long down on the mat for your final Shavasana. Arms down by your sides with your palms open. Let your feet fall open. Relax the muscles in your hips, back, shoulders, neck, jaw, eyelids and eyebrows. And take a few effortless, slow breaths to completely soften and completely relax. Invite some movement back into your hands and feet. Then one at a time, pull your knees in and curl up on one side. Using your hands, press yourself up to seated and bring your hands together at heart center. In yoga, we seal our practices with a bow and namaste, essentially meaning the light in me sees and honors the light in you. So namaste. Thank you for joining me today, and make sure you check out the rest of the Yoga for Beginners playlist for more videos like this. Have a good day.